All right, my name is Caroline Brissett. I am from Pisgah district in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. And I grew up right here in Pisgah district. I was born in the 50s. And I attended Pisgah Primary School. It's a laid-back community, farming community, cool and nice and gentle, friendly people. When I was growing up, of course, that's how it was. And we're always wanting to give back to our community. And so we prized our family, and we're family people. We're from a big family. And then when I migrated to Kingston in the 70s, I went to high school in Kingston. I'm always thinking back of Pisgah and the school here. And so we decided to start something towards the community, for the community, to build the community, uplift the community.
I am Brissett Chambers. I was born in Black River, but lived in Pisgah all my life, or most of my young life, until I was like 15 years old. I migrated to Kingston. I went to Pisgah all-age school at the time. And ever since I left, I was always coming back. When I first left Pisgah, when I was 15, I came back here every weekend in order to get farm products from my father, to take to Kingston so I would eat and be able to. So I have really deep and great love for Pisgah. It started when my father passed away, pretty much, and decided that, you know, in order to be active in the community and be here and to share, we should start something. We started out by giving scholarships to the top students in Pisgah School.
When did that start?
This started in 2011 was the first time we gave a scholarship, but it actually was launched in 2010. Samuel Brissett was our grandfather. That's our father's father.
Okay, but you started the foundation when your father passed. What was his name?
Archibald Brissett. Mass brother Brissett.
Mass brother. Affectionately called Mass brother.
Right.
And Samuel Brissett also, why we really emphasize and saying, you know, and really, he was one of the persons that does a lot for this community. He was the first one that bring pineapple to the community. And pineapple is the main source of living in Pisgah. Almost everybody has to use pineapple, you know, for their source of living. And then he was also the one that brings the postal agency to the area, right? And also this church to the left of me, he also donated that little piece of land there for them to put a Church of God church, and he leased them for 100 years. So their lease is there for 100 years. So he's really an icon in the community, and we try not to forget him and to forget how he started. So we're just going on from what he had started, building on. You know, we're just building on what he has left for us.
But if you're here with your child and your child has a dental issue, or you want us to do a dental check, or you need some dental advice, we are here for that as well. You just need to come down to the dental section so that can be done.
Each school year, we contribute funds to the high achievers from the GSAT to, it's now called PEP, student, the highest boy or girl from Pisgah Primary School. And then we have done it since 2011 to current 2023. And the highest grade child, girl or boy, would receive approximately it's 30,000 would divide between them both, because what we do, we have to take up funds from our family members so we could contribute towards this venture. And sometimes it's limited, but we try every year to make sure we award them. Sometimes the grades are not very high, but we still award them, just for one school year though. And it goes towards uniforms, books, and the parents are really excited and they look forward to it every year. And it motivates the children as well to do well. So they have always been asking about it, so we hope to continue and we hope to increase the funds, and if we can extend the years, well, with our friends and families from overseas who help us at times, we hope to continue and make it bigger and better.
Main reasons why we haven't been bigger and reach out to other people in the community and friends and neighbors to contribute to the scholarship is because we weren't registered as an organization, but no, we are registered. So we can openly say that we're registered, we're a foundation, we're a non-profit foundation, and we can receive funds, right? At first, when we reached the scholarship amount of money, which is like $30,000, we just cut off there. And we didn't pursue, you know, by getting more money. So that's one of the things why we didn't want to have money just sitting around, because we want to distribute it, what we have. So that was one of the reasons. A year ago, last year, my aunt passed, right? And at the funeral, there was tons of people that had attended Pisgah all-age school. No, it's Pisgah primary. So at the time it was Pisgah all-age school. And we all were chit-chatting because, you know, at a funeral, we always meet people from near and far. And we're talking, and I was telling them what we're trying to do for the community. And they said that in honor of their late mother, they would have done something for the community. What can they do? So I reached out to the principal, and she said that basically medical would have been one of the greatest things to do for the kids. So based on that, I reached out to, you know, the health department in Jamaica, the Ministry of Health, yeah, and of course, you know, we got to respond, and you know, we put all our things, everything together, and of course the Florida board, which we call ourselves Pisgah board in Florida, we did a lot of fundraising. We work our butts off to be able to get book bags, school supplies, and stuff like that to come and give to the kids. And of course, the Pisgah, the Family Brissett Foundation in Jamaica, send out letters for a lot of people to be able to donate stuff. National Bakery was one of them that really, you know, respond to us greatly and send snacks for the kids, so we could have given them kids. And also, you know, we reach out to a lot of people. A few of them answered back. Colleen can give you update on the ones that answered and said if we had asked them a little bit earlier, they could have done more and things like that. But for the volunteers that I asked, and they come at the last minute, you know, because we realized at the last minute that we need more volunteers, and these people just show up in numbers and they help. They work their fingers off just to help us to put all of this together. And of course, most people, our feedback was that it was a success. And we're trying to do another one next year. Hopefully it might be much better than this year and more structured, right? And the donations would be more, so we could do more for the kids. Because the dental part of it, we did the health part, which was good, you know, because the health department helped us well. But the dental part of it, we had asked so late that we weren't able to get a bus to do the dental services, you know, so that dental unit would be able to do cleaning, you know, and all of that.
Chicken foot, we call it. We call it
Stepper.
soup.
All right.
Yeah. Soup. The best soup. When you put the cow in with this. Oh!
Oh my.
When you put the cow in with this. Oh my God. Yeah, we do red peas and red peas with
Yes, I was there and it was very well attended. So thank you to the National Bakery, the Ministry of Health, and all the volunteers, right? So one last question. We see the efforts that are happening right now, but we're wondering what you guys have planned for the future, aside from what you just mentioned about the health fair next year.
Oh, wow. We plan to continue and build our community, making them aware. We want to our main focus is education, and as our motto states, standing together for our community. We hope to continue that, and in the future we are hoping to do bigger and better things. With the help of our donors and our Florida crew who has come on board, we are planning to have another health fair. We are hoping it might be next year, if not the other year. But that's our main plan for the time being.
Okay, based on that, what going forward, right? What we're looking to do in our community, we are looking. It's a small community. We are 29 miles away from everything. So we are hoping that we can get somebody in the community that can donate a little bit of land, and then we could raise funds to build like a little urgent care, to be able to attend to, you know, like urgent needs, right? Even if we get health needs, urgent health needs. Even if we get a doctor that right now they have to pay, or if the government would be able to help, you know, so it would be less costly. But like, say for instance, a person in this community gets heart attack. It's 29 miles away. There's nobody here that does CPR. Even common thing as CPR, even common first aid thing like dressing a wound, nobody knows. Even like a little AccuCheck, even like checking your blood pressure, nobody knows. So those things would be, you know, be able to be done. And if I have asked around, and a few people, you know, they sent me to another person sent me to another person, just to find a little space and, you know, see what we could do where we could do a little clinic. Now that, you know, like a little urgent care or something to help out the community. You know, those are things we're looking forward to. And also if we could get an empty building within the district or even the neighboring district to invite the police force in here, which they ask us if they have something, they would put some police, like a temporary station here, you know, to give protection to the people, you know, because each year we come here, we get a little scared and things like that. We always get scared. Sorry for the background noise, because a lot of people don't understand what's going on now that we are taping, so we might hear a little, but you know, because we cater for kids and we love kids, we have tons of kids here. At least from this family that lives in this household alone, is 7 young kids under the age of 10. And further down the road, you have like another 8 under the age of 14. So, and they all come together and they make noise. So we have to see with them. You know, it's a growing community, and you know, these are what we are here to look, to put out efforts for these kids to learn. I've met a 14-year-old guy yesterday that doesn't know the days of the week, neither the months of the year. These are the kids that we are really hoping to help, and we really and truly need your help to help these kids, right? He's a very willing, he knows every bird that fly in the air. He knows when the weather changes and all of that stuff. But commonly, at a 14-year-old not being able to go from 1 to 100, it's really sad, you know. And throughout the community, we find that some of the adults too, they don't know, but you know, we are focusing on the kids so we can really build, you know, because with the kids growing up, they'll teach the adults, don't worry, they'll get along, you know. For the future.
Okay, well, those sound like very attainable goals for the future. So we want to thank you, Carlene and Beverly, for your dedication, and thank you for talking with us today.
You're welcome.
You are most welcome.
What a joyful news, Miss Matty. I feel like my heart warm burst. Jamaica people colonizing England in reverse. By the hunted, by the thousand, from country and from town. By the ship road, by the plane road. Jamaica is England born. Them a pour out of Jamaica. Everybody future plan is to get a big time job and settle in the motherland. What a island, what a people, man and woman, old and young, just a pack them bag and baggage and a turn history upside down. Some people do like travel, but we show them loyalty, them all are own up fair to England agency. And week by week, them shipping off them countrymen like fire. To immigrate and populate will seek on the empire. When you see how life is funny, when you see the turnabout, Jamaica live 5 box spread out of English people vote. For when they catch a England and start play them different roles, some will settle down to work and some will settle for the dole. Jane said the dole is not too bad because they pay her £2 a week to seek a job that suits her dignity. James will never find work and the rate how she dey look. For all year she sit for art fan coach and I read love story book. What a development of England. Them face the war and brave doors. But the one day how they go and stand colonize in reverse.
Hi, how are you?
I am doing really well.
And your name is?
I'm Denise. McFarland is my name that I went to Pisgah Primary School, but it's now Denise Zollicoffer.
Okay. So Denise, tell us a little bit about what's going on here today.
Okay, so basically it's really a group of my cousins, really. So we partnered with the Brissett Foundation, and we're here to honor our elders, the ones who came and really taught us how to be a community. And so we want to honor Sadie Essen Miller, who recently passed away, and Carmelita Miller. Those are some of our elders who really influenced our lives. Along with the Brissett Foundation, we represent the McDonald family, the Brissett family, the Miller family, the Essen family. So we all just decided we wanted to do this, and we sat down one day and we had a planning session, and this is it. We're making it happen.
So this is the first event of this nature for Pisgah. How has the response been from the residents of Pisgah so far?
Oh, I'm overwhelmed by the response. The community has come out. We have people who have come to volunteer. So it is really over and above what I expected. We had some people from Amity come, and just the whole community. They're here, they're working, they're interacting with the kids, and we're really happy to have this.
So what are some of the things that you have happening?
So we're doing dental screening, medical screening, we're doing fun and games with the children, and we're feeding everyone. So we have plenty of food being cooked right now, and we just want to be here. And of course, our big drive is our backpack giveaway for the kids, so that we can empower them, enable them to be able to go back to school without having to think about where those supplies are coming from.
Okay, so Denise, final question. What is one thing that you would encourage any Jamaican in any community pretty much like Pisgah, which is a small tucked away farming community in the hills of St. Elizabeth? Beautiful hills, I must say. But what would you say to encourage anyone out there who's of like mind?
first of all, think about where you came from and think about the legacy that you want to leave, and then go from there. You have to have the right mind, and you have to decide that you want to reach back and bring some other people forward. And then, you know what? Expect a lot of hard work. Expect to do fundraising. Expect to beg. Expect to schmooze and get people to give you things. So, and then, you know, I think one of the key for this one is because we actually had the community, we had the boots on the ground here and the community who was really, really, really wanting to be involved. So my word to you is think about your roots, think about your legacy, and then you could create something beautiful.
Denise, thank you so much, and I'm sure the community is going to be talking about this for years to come. And possibly from what you guys have done here today, there's maybe a child here who's saying, you know, 20 years from now, I'm going to be keeping this thing going. Thank you so much, Denise.
All right, thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the event.
Will do.
Hi, my name is Sharon Esser.
And I am Jean Miller.
Hi Cheryl, hi Jean. So, Pisgah Primary is going on with a bag of things right here, right?
Absolutely, yes.
And what's going on around here, because it's just not seeming to have no crowd.
Everything is gone. Everything is gone. It was packed this morning. I was so grateful. Everything is gone. So what we are is we are the Pisgah's Closet, which is fashion and clothing. And myself, Jean, the other members, Barbara Miller, Denise, Laverne, Shirley, Laverne Fletcher. You know, we just kind of grouped together and just coordinated and said, you know, we need to give back to our community. And we were so glad it happened and that everything is gone.
And this is just start.
And this is the first time we've done it. So we're looking forward to doing it better and bigger next year. Yes.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Jean.
You are welcome.
I'm looking forward to seeing it be bigger and better next
Yes.
year.
And there are other members in the state that was not able to come. We have Marva that was not able to come. Yes, big up to Marva. We miss you, Marva. I didn't miss anyone out because I do not want to miss anyone out. My two granddaughters, Amaya Linda and Erilyn Linders, all came to volunteer and help. Yes. Yes. So thank you for this. Send the words out there for next year.
Next year, coming in hot.
Thank you.
We are the Jamaica Community Outreach Group. We are located in the Amity, St. Leonard, Bridgewater. It's a charity group. We have elderly, we go around to schools in the area, and we help the less fortunate. We are here today helping you guys volunteering. We are affiliated with Miss Brissett from the St. Leonard's All-Age School. We are just a year old, and we are the children of the day. We are all God's children. So we help the less fortunate. We help with the repairs of houses. We go and we give back to schools. We are not a political group. We are not a religious group. We are from different denominations, and that is so far. But we love to help people and we love to give back. And we are happy to be in the Pisgah area. This is my first time here in this area. And there are several of us here, but we have a lot. The group is much larger, but some have to go to work. So today we have
Ellerine Hayes, Nikisha Bernard Richards, Paulette Lamy.
And our president is here, which is Miss Carlin Smith, and we also have Sharon Spencer and Samuel Bridges.
Good afternoon, Madam Principal. Introduce yourself for me, please.
I am Patricia Scarlett Forrester, the principal of Pisgah Primary and Infant School, and also a teacher.
Okay, Miss Patricia, can you give us a little bit of background of what Pisgah Primary and Infant is all about?
Well, based on the information that I got when I came here in 1995, is that before the school was what it is now, it used to be a Moravian church where they would come to church on a Sunday, and then from Monday to Friday, that same church would be used as a school. But then that has evolved, and there was a building before this one that was just primary education that was given here. Then this is a new building that we now have, where it was housing the primary school students and all age school students. Now we are back to just the primary and infant department level. We provide everything that is needed from the infant department to grade 6 level. The community is not a rich community, but the people here, they are hardworking persons. Nevertheless, we do have challenges over the years. We have challenges with bad roads, not getting the kind of support that we need as an institution, and a range of challenges. Nevertheless, we are still here and beating the odds, and therefore today we are more than happy, and we do appreciate what the Samuel Brissett Foundation have been doing for Pisgah Primary and Infant. They have started going over 15 years now with a scholarship fund. It started with 10,000, then it went up to 20, and now it is at 30,000 for students who do very well at GSAT, now at the PEP level. Now this money is doing great things for these students, because what it does, it assists them with their first term of school fee. Now having this fund day today adds another level to the kind of support that the Brissetts are giving to this school. And even before this fund day, it is not just the scholarship that they would be giving us, that they have been giving us, but we have been getting barrels with books and bags, anything that they can find to assist us. We have been getting it. And today's fun day, fair day, where we have the dentists, the doctors, we have the back to school items, we have food, we have entertainment. I am 100% sure that this will add some value to our school, add some value to our community, and it will also encourage other past students to come on board to assist the school, because this school is doing great things. This school is going to great places. And I must also say that because of what we have been doing here, with the assistance from the Brissett Foundation and other persons, we have been doing so good that JSIF has now come on board to give us a new school. So coming next year, when the Brissett Foundation comes back to have another fair and another medical fair and everything else, they will be seeing a new building with a primary school, resource room, library, a new infant department. We will have a multi-purpose court and all the things that we need to have to, you know, make our students comfortable and make the environment conducive for learning. So I really want to say thank you. Thank you to the Samuel Brissett Foundation for all that they have been doing and will continue to do to uplift this school and uplift this community. They are a role model, and I will continue to pray for God to bless each and every member of that family as they continue to serve, not just Pisgah, but St. Elizabeth and Jamaica. Thank you.
Jamaica, my Jamaica, it is the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, it is the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, it is the land of my birth.
This is the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. I say this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, it is the land of my birth. It is the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. This is Jamaica, my Jamaica, it is the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. I say this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, it is the land of my birth. It is the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. This is Jamaica, my Jamaica, it is the land of my birth.